How did a man accused of selling and possessing illegal drugs manage to get acquitted by the Supreme Court? Discover the surprising legal loopholes and procedural errors that led to Jasper Tan y Sia's shocking release in this compelling case. Stay tuned to learn how justice took an unexpected turn. This is the 87th case out of the 160 cases decided by Associate Justice Mario Lopez, chairperson of the 2024 Philippine Bar Examinations. Hit that subscribe button and get notified about our latest content. Watch our videos to increase your chances to recall these doctrines and concepts. This is the case entitled Jasper Tan y Sia vs. People of the Philippines, GR number 230-2611. April 26, 2021, Jasper Tan y Sia, Jasper, faced 2 charges related to illegal drugs under Republic Act, RA, number 6425. The first charge, criminal case number 11265, involved the illegal sale of shabu, where Jasper allegedly sold 1 small plastic sachet containing shabu to a poser buyer on June 22, 2002. The second charge, criminal case number 11266, pertained to the illegal possession of shabu, where Jasper was found with 6 big and 2 small sachets of shabu, drug paraphernalia, and marked money following a search on June 23, 2002. Upon Jasper's plea of not guilty, the trial commenced. The prosecution relied on the testimonies of 2 police officers involved in the surveillance and buy-bust operation. PO2 Jose Rizaldi Calibugar and PSI Susan Memoration Cabiab. They recounted the events leading to Jasper's arrest, emphasizing the surveillance conducted since May 2002, the buy-bust operation, and the search of Jasper's house, which yielded the incriminating evidence.
The Regional Trial Court, RTC, found Jasper guilty of both charges on November 10, 2015. The court sentenced him to imprisonment and fines for violating Sections 15 and 16 of RA 6425, emphasizing that the defense of denial and frame-up was weak compared to the prosecution's evidence. Jasper appealed to the Court of Appeals, CA, questioning the validity of the buy-bust operation, the chain of custody, and the search warrant. The CA, however, affirmed the RTC's decision with a modification in the sentence, maintaining that the prosecution established Jasper's guilt beyond reasonable doubt. Primary issue: did the prosecution fail to establish Jasper's guilt beyond reasonable doubt due to lapses in the buy-bust operation, chain of custody, and the validity of the search? Supreme Court decision: the Supreme Court reversed the CA's decision and acquitted Jasper Tan y Sia. The court identified significant procedural lapses and insufficient evidence to uphold the conviction. 1. Objective test for buy-bust operations. The prosecution failed to provide clear and adequate details of the buy-bust operation. The initial contact, offer to buy, willingness to sell, and agreed purchase price were not satisfactorily shown. PO2 Jose's testimony, which lacked first-hand observation of the entire transaction, did not meet the stringent objective test required to ensure no unlawful inducement to commit an offense. 2. Chain of custody. The prosecution failed to maintain an unbroken chain of custody for the seized drugs. Critical gaps were found in the handling and turnover of the evidence. Discrepancies in the weight of the drugs further undermined the prosecution's case, raising doubts about the integrity and identity of the corpus delicti.
3. Search warrant execution. The search warrant was not executed in compliance with legal requirements. Jasper did not witness the search of his premises, violating Section 8, Rule 126 of the Rules of Court, which mandates the presence of the lawful occupant or 2 witnesses from the locality during the search. The sole presence of the barangay captain did not suffice. The Supreme Court emphasized the constitutional presumption of innocence and the necessity for strict adherence to procedural safeguards to protect the rights of the accused. Consequently, the court ruled that the prosecution's failure to prove Jasper's guilt beyond reasonable doubt warranted his acquittal. Important doctrines. 1. Objective test in buy-bust operations. Requires detailed and clear evidence of the entire transaction to prevent unlawful inducement to commit an offense. 2. Chain of custody rule. O. Ensures the identity and integrity of seized drugs through a well-documented and uninterrupted chain of custody from seizure to court presentation. 3. Exclusionary rule. O. Mandates that evidence obtained in violation of constitutional rights is inadmissible in any proceeding, safeguarding individuals. Constitutional protections. These doctrines highlight the importance of procedural rigor in law enforcement and the judicial process to uphold the constitutional rights of individuals. Subscribe to our channel for more insightful legal analyses and information that could be crucial for you someday.